Okay. புது ஃபார்மேஷன் ட்ரை பண்ணுவோம். சித்து ப்ரோ வெல்கம் ப்ரோ. ஹாய் ப்ரோ, ஹாய் ப்ரோ. நேற்றுக்கு லைவுக்கு நீங்கள் வரல. நேற்று லைவும் நல்லா தான் போச்சு. உங்கள்கிட்ட சொன்னால் நான் ஐடி ஸ்கேம் அடிச்சிட்டானுங்கன்ட்டு. புது ஐடி ஆக்சுவலாக ஈட்டோ ஐடி வச்சுருந்தேன்ல, அதை வந்து சேல் பண்ணும்போது 700 சம்திங் வந்து சேல் ஆச்சு. கூட 300 போட்டு 1000 ஆகிடுச்சு இந்த கையில். சரி ஒரு ஐடி வாங்குவோம். அப்புறம் பிஸ்னஸ் ஐடி வந்துச்சு, அது ஒரு 1400 வாங்கினேன். அதை வாங்கின பிறகு பார்த்தா அதில் டிஃபென்ஸ் சுத்தமாக இல்லை. நான் செக் பண்ணாமே வாங்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். சரி அதே வாங்கினவங்கிட்டே அந்த ஐடியை விற்க போயிடலான்னு சொல்லி போனா அவன் என்ன பண்ணிட்டான், இல்லை ப்ரோ இப்போதைக்கு இந்த டீலர் யாரும் இல்லை, நீங்கள் வேற ஏதாவது ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க அப்படின்னு. சரின்னு சொல்லி நான் என்ன பண்ணேன், இன்னும் ஒருத்தங்கிட்ட பேசலாம்னு சொல்லி போனா அந்த பொண்ணுக்கும் ஆகி ஸ்கேம் வச்சான். என்ன மட்டும் ஸ்கேம் அடிக்கல, ஒரு 2-3 பேர் ஸ்கேம் வச்சிருக்கான். அப்போ இந்த ஐடி திரும்ப 1100 கொடுத்து வாங்கிடுது.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Lewandowski. And this is Pele. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, just skips past his man. That's a little off top. Vinicius Junior! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Vinicius Junior is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Looking to play him in. That's a shade optimistic.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Schneider. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Pele. And it's Schneider. And he's cut it out. Raul. Nicely spread. And he's picked it up out wide. Scholes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Goalkeeper
Barcelona
mistake.
back in
Nah,
business. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Might be danger here. quality ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Raul. It's Raul! They've scored! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
So we have Lewandowski! Ferdinand. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. The first 45 minutes are up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Just a quick announcement.
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Clipped into space. And they've been given a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. Oh, good take in a good area. He is just caressing the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Messi! Oh, taken with style. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Shevchenko! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Substitutions taking place.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Can he get on the end of this? No, that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Takes aim and crosses.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. Showing good feet. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shot a goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Messi finds himself offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to
லைட்டா கோல் பண்ண சொன்னா ரொம்ப தூக்கி கோல் பண்ணலாம்.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Shevchenko, number 20, Messi, number 22, Scholes. Coming on the field, number 21,
makes the interception.
Mbappe, number 13, Yamal, number 9, Bellingham.
Some really good ball movement.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And Messi! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Probing pass. Now it's Mbappe. And there goes the final whistle.
Okay, so Messi
So
la
it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Messi taking in the accolades, having been
rating
named
பாத்தீங்களா? பரவாயில்லப்பா, இந்த ஐடி கூட சூப்பரா இருப்பாங்கண்ணா. நல்ல ஐடி.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy
Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
the perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So, a breakthrough already. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Raul. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's forced to go back. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Looking tidy in possession here. Vitinha, nicely aimed pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Tries to play it through. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Now it's Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Raul. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vitinha. Raul. Aimed beyond the defence. Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good.
Mbappe! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the assistant
நீ
referee.
மத்தியானம் லைவ் போட்டுருந்தாப்பா யாருமே அதவே இல்லை சிதுவை மட்டும் தான் வந்தாரு அதுவும் லைக் போட்டு போயிட்டாரு மொத்தது கூட இல்லை என்ன லைவ்
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa Curta. Rice. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No luck with that dink over the top. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And here's Mbappe. And here's Raul. Schneider. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Now it's Raul. And here's Raul. Some really good ball movement. Rice. So what can they make of this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Stood up well to him there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration, inventiveness perhaps.
டபுள் யூஸ் அதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்
Please join me.
On the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And a chance! Played out to the right, played back in. White, he's got two! Harmlessly behind. Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Messi. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Haaland.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a good ball out wide. Ball driven towards the far post. And we have our very first corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
He rises! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Caceres. Scholes. Rice. And it's Messi. Pele. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Good claim. No margin for error there. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Haaland. Caught offside that time. Now it's Rodri. Ronaldinho. That's been cut out, well played. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That is a crunching tackle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game and led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And it's Messi. Lewandowski. And he's in on... And the shots! Relentless!
Lewandowski
Relentless! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? It was capped. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona pretty much in
எழுதா கதையும் கதை எழுதிக்கிட்டாச்சு. இதோ 2 மெம்பர்ஸ் பாக்குறீங்க, லைக் போட்டுப்பா. அதிசயமா 2 மெம்பர் வந்திருக்கீங்க. மதியானம் லைவ் போட்டாலே இதா பிரச்சனையாகுது. மூணு மெம்பர் 2 மெம்பர் லைக் போட்டிருக்கீங்க. யார் அந்த ஒருத்தது லைக் போட்டது? சித்து ப்ரோ ஒன்று போட்டாரு. நவீன் ப்ரோ வெல்கம் ப்ரோ, வெல்கம் ப்ரோ நவீன் ப்ரோ. பரவாயில்லப்பா, ஒரு யூஸாச்சும் வந்துருக்காதுப்பா நம்ம கிட்ட பேசு. ரியாஸ் ப்ரோ இல்ல. நண்பா நீ சொல்லி எல் கிளாசிக்கோ யார் ஜெயிப்பா? நவீன். அதே எனக்கு ரொம்ப திக்கு திக்குன்னு இருக்கு, என்னன்னே தெரியல. எதுல பாக்குதுன்னு தெரியல. நான் அதாவது ஃபேன் கோட் தான் ரீசார்ஜ் பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அது நான் ஒரு வாரத்துக்கு 99 போட்டுருக்கான். எல் கிளாசிக்கோவின் ரிசல்ட் சொல்லுங்க ஏதாச்சும். எனக்கு ரொம்ப திக்கு திக்குன்னு பயமா இருக்கு. பிளிட்ஸ் மெஸ்ஸி வர்சஸ் பிளிட்ஸ் மெஸ்ஸியா? கவுச்சோ 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 ரொனால்டினோ கவுச்சோ 2 பிளிட்ஸ் வச்சிருக்கான்பா பையன். எல்டபிள்யூஎஃப் ஆர்டபிள்யூஎஃப் ரெண்டுமே பிளிட்ஸ் பாதுகாதான். ஆனா எப்படி நண்பா இவன் இப்போ ஆன்சிப்ளிக்கு பார்த்தனா போன வாட்டி ஸ்ட்ரைக்கர் இல்லைன்னே அதை ஜோ கரெக்டா இறக்கணும். அது மாதிரி இறக்க அவனும் இருக்க மாட்டான். ஆன்சிப்ளிக்கும் பிச்சில் இருக்க மாட்டான். ரொம்ப அவனுங்களும் டிஃபென்ஸ் இப்போ நல்லா ஆகிட்டானுங்க. போன வாட்டி மாதிரிலாம் இல்ல, மாட்டிட்டு நல்லா ஆவானுங்க. எம்பாபே சொல்லவே வேணாம், அவன் டீம் மாதிரி பெனால்டிஸ்ல தான் அடிச்சான் ஓகே. பட் இருந்தாலும் கொஞ்சம் அவன் அக்ரிஷன் அந்த ஸ்பீட்லாம் பயங்கரமா இருக்கு. பாச டிஃபென்ஸ் பழைய மாதிரியும் இல்ல. ஆமா ப்ரோ 39 தான் வாங்கினான். பட் இப்போ வந்து கேம் வீக்கா மாத்திட்டான். ஒரு வீக்குக்கு 99 மாத்திட்டு இருக்கான். அப்படி பார்த்தா ஒரு வீக்ல ஒரு மேட்ச் தான் வரும். அதுக்கு எதுக்கு நான் 99 கட்டுற மாதிரி இருக்குன்னு தெரியல. ஆனா ஓடிடி பிளேன்னு ஒன்று இருக்கு. அதுல வந்து ஃபேன் கோடு, சன் நெக்ஸ்ட் அது எல்லாமே சேர்த்தே வந்துட்டு 99 எதுக்கு? ஆனா அது கட்னா வந்து லைவ் வருமான்றது எனக்கு புரியவே இல்ல. ஆனா அதுவும் தான் போட்டுருக்கான். அதாச்சும் ஒரு மாசம் வருது. அதுக்கு ஒரு மாசமா சூஸ் ஆகும். நானும் போன வாட்டி ரீல் மேன் மேட்ச் பாசா மேட்ச் தான் நான் 39 கொடுத்து பே பண்ணி பார்த்தேன். இப்போ எப்படி பாக்குதுன்னு ஏன்னா கண்டிப்பா இந்த லிங்க்ஸ் எல்லாம் இருக்குல்ல எபிக் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் டேக் அதெல்லாம் வந்து கண்டிப்பா இப்போ வந்து சர்வர் பிஸி ஆயிடும். கண்டிப்பா பிஸி ஆயிடும் இவனுங்க ஏன்னா நிறைய பேர் போவானுங்க. ஸோ கிராக் ஆகும் சர்வர் கண்டிப்பா.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. White knocks it into space. Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the
எதுல பாக்குதுன்னா ஆனா இப்போ நம்ம டைமிங் ஏத்த மாதிரி விட்டுருக்கானுங்க. நான் 8:45 தான் ஸோ பொறுமையா தூக்கத்தை முடிச்சுலாம் பார்க்க வேணாம். சில்லாவே பார்க்கலாம். ஆனா இப்போ என்ன பண்றதுன்னு தெரியல.
White and it's Snyder. Nicely spread. It's a pretty rises.
Oh dear.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
யோசிச்சு பாருங்க லெவன்டோஸ்கி இப்பெல்லாம் எனக்கு ஃபினாமினல் ஃபினிஷிங்கும் புல்லட் எடுத்தாலும் கட்சிப்பா இவனே ஃபினிஷ் பண்ணிட்டான். அப்போ அவனை வந்தா பீட்டிங் பக்காவா போகும். எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு நான் அந்த ஓடிடி பிளே போடலான்னா அதுக்கு அதுல வந்து போட்டு அதுவே போட்டா ஒரு மாசத்துக்கு சன் நெக்ஸ்ட் எல்லாமே ஃப்ரீ ஆகுது. சரி பார்க்க வச்சு செய்யலாம் அப்படின்னு தான் யோசிச்சேன். வல்ஸ்டாண்டாச்சா செம கோல். இவன் கூட நல்ல பிட்ஸ் ஆனா சூப்பரா இருக்கான் பையன் பிட்ஸ்.
And analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tchouaméni spots it and intercepts. Batistuta. White. Looking for the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Adriano, and it's Messi. Adriano. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Adriano. Belletti. Great run on the overlap here. Now the ball in. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Messi. And it's White. No way through. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. There's the whistle for half-time. Glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
எனக்கு இப்போ ஃபேன் கோட்ல வந்து எனக்கு அதுதான் தெரியணும். இப்போ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வாடி லாகின் பண்றாங்களா அவங்களுக்கு மட்டும் தான் அந்த ஒரு மேட்ச் 39 இல்ல ஆல்ரெடி யூஸ் பண்ணவங்களுக்கு வந்து அது கிடைக்காதா?
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Has a shot. No, he's missed it.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Conte just eases him off the ball. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Pass somewhat off target. Cannavaro. Good take, and is he in? Rice. Schneider. Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. And he shoots!
Lewandowski. Easy finish, eh?
Great vision. Oh, important interception. Rice. Pele. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Not the most accurate pass. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Can he get it through? That was good alertness. Rice. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yay! அவனுங்க எப்பதான் இதெல்லாம் பாஸ்
Batistuta.
கேன்சல் ஆகுது?
Oh, that's fabulous. Strong running down that left flank. White defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kante gets over and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence. Out of play for a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Belletti. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Torres.
Barcelona really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's found a way through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Owen. And this is Shapes to shoot.
பா ஒரு வழியா
Oh,
சூப்பர் சப் மைக்கேல் ஓவன்.
and again they hit the front. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed.
வா
Added time is up.
ரைட் கார்டு நல்ல டிஃபென்ஸ்.
What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.
Okay, let's go.
பரவாயில்ல ப்ரோ, இந்த ஐடியில புஷ் பண்ண நல்லா இருக்கு. நவீன் ப்ரோ, நீங்க இப்ப வாங்கணும்னு சொன்னீங்கல்ல, அது லாஸ்ட் இயரா? சரி சரி. Free to P player. சூரியன் மட்டும் தலைவன் ஏதோ பண்ணி வாங்கியிருக்கான். இப்போ மக்கள் இல்லை, நம்மளும் F2P தான். ப்ரோ அதான் ப்ரோ இப்போ எனக்கு என்ன டவுட்னா இப்போ நம்ம வந்து ஃபேன் கோடு வந்து இப்போ நான் புது நம்பரில் லாகின் பண்ணுறேன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க அப்போ வந்து அந்த 39 ஆஃபர் கொடுப்பானா இல்லை அந்த 39 ஆஃபர் ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிட்டானா இல்லை ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வாட்டி ஆல்ரெடி யூஸ் பண்ணவங்களுக்கு அந்த 39 ஆஃபர் வராதான்னு சொல்லி கேட்குறேன்.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. This guy, Rafael van der Vaart, is someone who sometimes appears... Oh, what has happened here? And Messi!
விட்டாண்டா எங்கேயோ.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a little off target. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Otto picks it up out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. White.
அவசரப்பட்டு பாஸ் பண்ணான்னு நான்.
And here's Owen. Van der Vaart. Real chance.
செம்ம பாஸ். நஞ்சா அவன் தூக்கி தான் போடுவான்.
Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it
To
into
finish
his
from
path.
one.
Costa Curta. Looking tidy in possession here.
பென்வைட்ட மாந்ததான் பென்வைட் கரெக்டாக நான் வந்ததான்
Evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Schneider promptly onto that, and that is that. Played out to the left flank. And here's Owen. Takes a shot!
Nice.
Goal! Barcelona! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with
இது பிளாக் ஆச்சு.
Very right to be.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's gone for goal!
ஆட பாவிடி.
Beyond special, a worldie and a half. About as smooth as it gets.
என்னடா இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆச்சுன்னு நினைச்சது மைனஸா.
Incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting... Oh, what a climb! Owen finds himself offside. Costa Curta. Time and again they are repelled. Otto threads one in. Owen has it in a wide position. Back when it goes. Rijkaard. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix
I'd
it.
like
So
to draw
I think
your
the manager
attention to
has
the
to
screen
resist
right now
change
for
at this
information
stage.
on our shuttle bus service.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Fires it in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. Opts for safety. It's a pretty loose
ப்ரோ ஏதோ பண்றேன் ப்ரோ நான் வித்தியாசமா
pass it through.
சீரியஸா
Now the delivery. Nice and easy.
கேம் பிளேவே இல்ல தூக்கி கையில குத்துனேன் எல்லாத்தையும்.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no way through zone.
And here's Messi. It's a promising position. And that's aimed into the middle.
டேய் ஹெட்டிங் வாடால வா.
Distance on it. And that interception.
டேய் இதெல்லாம் எப்படி ப்ரோ இன்டர்செப்ட் ஆகுது எனக்கு அதுதான் ப்ரோ புரியவே இல்ல. அங்க பாருங்க ப்ரோ.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time. Played back in. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Van der Vaart. And he welcomes it in. Pass somewhat off target. Takes the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
கோச்சரா அந்த மேட்ச் ஒரு கோல் அடிக்கிறதுக்கே முக்குது இதுல எங்க நான் ரெண்டு கோல் அடிக்கிறது.
It's not gone well.
ஏதோ ஒன்னு தப்பா ஆடுனதுங்க என்னன்னா எனக்கு தெரியல.
Looking for
அப்பா சூப்பரா பாஸ் போட்டு ஆடுறோம்.
Good looking ball. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball.
டேய் ஸ்னைஜர் நீ ஏதவும் மாட்டேன்ற என்னதான் ஆச்சு உனக்கு?
Van der Vaart! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
போயிட்டு வரேன் ஓகே ப்ரோ.
How he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Pele.
So, time for changes on both sides actually.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 41, Right.
டேய் த்ரூ.
Number 13, Schneider.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
20, Owen. Number 8,
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Number 6,
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Raul. Substitution in progress.
White puts them all in. And smart. Oh, shooting chance!
சுத்தோண்டா டேய். நானா எல்லா சேஸையும் விடுறீங்க.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
ப்ரோ யாரோ ரெண்டு பேர் பாக்குறீங்க யாரு?
He rises!
ஆடண்டே.
Miss, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out
2
here.
minutes has been indicated.
Saka. Now Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.
இது யார் ப்ரோ அந்த 2 பேர் லைவ் பாக்குறீங்க?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
டேய் நெட்வொர்க் லாக்.
Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Lewandowski. Quarter of an hour played.
இல்லை எனக்கு இந்த பிளேயர்ஸ் ஏன் அப்படி ஏதானுங்க எனக்கு சுத்தமாக புரியவே இல்லை. இந்த டேவிட் வில்லாலாம் எப்படி இருந்தாலும் இந்த கேமில் டபுள் டச் பண்ணி தான் அடிக்க முடியும். ஏன்னா அவன் ரொம்ப உள்ளே ஏற்றிட்டானா, டூ பாஸ் போட்டாலாம் எப்பயும் அவன் போட்டு டிஃபெண்ட் பண்ணிடுறான் மேட்சை பிடிச்சதுனால. ஒரு லாஜிக் கூட பின்னாடி வெயிட் பண்ணுவானா. சூப்பரா டிஃபெண்ட் பண்ணாங்க.
Manchester United take the lead. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. And Jack pulls off a sensational save. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good take and Messi!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Thuram. Tries to play it through.
அட போடா டேய் அவன் சூப்பரா ஆமா.
Delivers. Bullish header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react.
டேய் இவன் மெஸ்ஸிக்கு பாஸ் போடுவான்னு பார்த்தான்.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham gets into a good position. Oh, that's nice. And it's Guti. Great chance!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Good ball. Mbappe! White clears. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
டேய் நீ ஏன்டா அவ்ளோ வாங்கி பின்னாடி போய் இரிட்டேட் பண்ற?
And he plays one through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
வாங்கவே மாட்டேன்றானுங்கப்பா பால் இவனுங்க. அட போடா.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold.
ஐயோ. மெஸ்ஸி தூ பால் மிஸ் பண்றானா?
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Lewandowski. Manchester United appear to
தூக்கி
be
காமெடி பண்றானுங்க.
all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that
பாருங்க பாஸ்
up for the counter attack. It's plain and simple.
It's Neymar! Oh, it's come off the upright. He's scored.
nothing to do.
2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
செம்ம இது டேட் ஆகுது.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 23, Robert Lewandowski. Number 10, Messi.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
David Villa.
So that's two now without reply.
Schneider.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Coming on the field.
Pele.
Number 8.
Oh, that's a wonderful alertness.
Number 9, Pele. Number 20, Owen.
Nuno Mendes.
Number 11, Raul. Number
Looking
17,
to play it in. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Pele. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! They've done it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
டேய் என்னடா டிஃபெண்டிங் வாங்குது நீ அப்ப வாங்காதடா பால தூக்கி கையில குத்துனதுக்கு வெள்ள அடிச்சிங்க மைதான
We have got ourselves a game here.
தூக்கி அவன் தூக்கி கிராஸ் வைப்போம்
He's got full. It's fallen loose.
அப்போனாடி இஷ்டத்துக்கு லூஸ் மாதிரி பண்றீங்க.
And he's only too grateful to capitalize on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers.
கடுப்பேத்தான் தூக்கி ஒன்னு வாங்கணும் இல்லையா நீ வாங்க கூடாது நான் அத்த பிளேயர் வச்சாச்சு டிஃபெண்ட் பண்ணி வாங்கிப்பேன்.
Manchester United go 2 up and into
அத விட்டுட்டு
real strength.
Well, that's pretty much it.
He scores! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies. I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a
back pass.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And here's Mbappe. Goes for the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries from a long way out. And that is wildly off target. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Pelé. It's a promising position. Flashes it across. Cleared away. Played out towards the right wing. In again. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
That has been knocked clear. And that's that. Barcelona can
last two எல்லாம் அந்த பென் வைட்டால
they gave it their all.
ரெண்டு மேட்ச் தோத்து 1600 ல இருந்து வந்துச்சு ப்ரோ. சூப்பர் பையன்கிட்ட ஜிகே இல்லையாண்ணா ஜிகே மட்டும் சாதா ஜிகே வச்சுருக்கான். பையன் சரியான எபிக் யூஸ் ஆகுதுல எல்லா எபிக்கும் வச்சுக்கலாம். நான் எவ்வளவு 15,000 செலவு
Well,
பண்ணுவாங்களா
football
அது
is, of
மேலேயே
course,
இருக்கும்ல இந்த
ultimately just a
ஐடிக்கெல்லாம்.
game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and
எங்கேருந்து காசு
energy.
வருதுன்னு தெரியல
This
எனக்குலாம்.
certainly
ஆய்
matters.
அடிக்கிறாங்க.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're underway. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play.
பிளேயர் எப்படியா வாங்குவாங்கன்னா
Service into the box.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Cannavaro turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big
டேய் அவ்வளோ
congratulations
முன்னாடி
to
ஏறாதீங்கடா. அப்போ முன்னாடி ஏறிங்கன்னா தூ பால் பாஸ் ஆச்சு நீங்க வாங்கணும்டா. அதுவும் பண்ண
That's his
மாட்டேன்றீங்க.
greatest motivation to keep playing.
அவ்வளோ முன்னாடி ஏறி வெறுப்பேத்துறீங்க.
That's what it's all about.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
இப்போ பாதா
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets a good foot in there. Roberto
ஆடவே
Carlos.
இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இல்லாத மாதிரி பண்றாங்க.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Barcelona with the corner, there first. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for a runner. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but
டேய்
fizzled out into nothing.
இந்த ஸ்னைடரை சாவடிக்க போங்க நான் சீரியஸா. என்ன விளையாடானே தெரியல. ஃபிட்டா விளையாடணும்.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Under an awful lot of pressure.
போங்கடா டேய் ஒரு ஒன் டச் பாஸ் வெச்சிக்கினே போற மாட்டேன்றீங்க.
It's still half time. And it's Snyder. Now it's Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. White receives it in a wide position. Cannavaro.
சரி ஸ்டன்னிங் கிளாஸ் வச்சாதான் அடிக்க மாட்டேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு லாஃப்டட் கிளாஸ்
They've been
வச்சேன். அதுவும்
denied a
அடிக்க
chance to
மாட்டேன்.
develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Skillfully cut it.
Nice.
He is so at ease.
நைஸ் கேம் ப்ளே.
Cruyff.
சூப்பரா விளையாடானுங்க.
No way through.
நான் ஸ்குவாடிங் நான் அட்டாக்.
Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
வாவ்.
Cleared without
பாத்தீங்களா அங்க
complication.
நைடு பண்ண வேலையா.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for.
வெளில போ முதல்ல நீ. சும்மா லூப் பண்ணுவாங்க
To
ஆடுங்க.
review the first half.
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me. A little
அதுக்கு மேல
at times.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's enjoyed that.
டேய் லவா என்னடா இந்த ஸ்பீடு காமெடி பண்ற.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he can clear it away. David Villa. Real chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Picked out brilliantly.
ஏன் மிஸ்டேக் பாத்தீங்களா இங்க அதுக்கு மேல ஃபினிஷ் பண்ணாம நான் சத்தியமா பைத்தியக்காரன் bro நான் ஈஸி ஃபினிஷ்லாம் தாவலாம் கஷ்டமாயிடும்.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. And this is Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Borussia Dortmund really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh my god.
Happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, he's onto this. Thinks chance!
போங்கடி.
Yes, he's done it!
எத்தனை கோலடா விடு.
Will be that!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's that. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough.
Example last match. ஹாய் லெஜெண்ட் ப்ரோ அடாடி ஆயிடா என்னப்பா லைவ் பார்க்காதவங்களாம் லைவ் பார்க்க வந்திருக்கீங்க கரெக்டாக முடியும் போது வராமல் போது பிக் ஃபேன் நைட் எல் கிளாசிக்கோ இருக்குன்னு சொல்லிட்டு மதியானம் லைவ் போட்டா சரி கிளம்புதேன் ஓகே ப்ரோ பாய் ப்ரோ லைவ் போட்டா யாருமே காணும் வித்தியாசமான ஃபார்மேஷன் ஆகுது ஈவினிங் நைட் எல் கிளாசிக்கோ ஸ்டோரி சூப்பர் ப்ரோ ஓகே ப்ரோ அமைதியாது ப்ரோ ஈவினிங் நினச்சாலே எனக்கு பயமா இருக்கு எல் கிளாசிக்கோ நினச்சாலே பழைய பால்கா வந்தா நான் போயிடவே மாட்டேன் இன்ஜுரியா இருக்காங்க
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play the role of distributor, ball carrier and link man, and sometimes even track back. But he can do it all. He has incredible work rate and an insatiable desire for victory.
And he's picked out the run. Well, that is not
வெளில போயிருக்கான் எல் கிளாசிக்கோ ஜெயிக்க மாட்டோம் போல இது எப்படா கஷ்டம்டா இல்ல ஃபேன் கோட் தான் ரீசார்ஜ் பண்ணி தான் ஆகணும் அது வழியில எந்த இல்லடா இப்போ ஒரு மேட்ச் 39 ரூபாய் இல்ல ஒரு வீக்குக்கே 99 ரூபாய் கேட்கறான் அது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் யூசர்ஸ்க்கு மட்டுமா ஏன்னா நான் போன வாட்டி 39 ரூபாய் கட்டி பார்த்துட்டேன்ல ஆனா எங்க அட்டாக் இல்ல யமால் வேற தேவலாம் ஆகி விட்டான் ஸ்டீல் பண்ணுவானுங்க மேடிரு அப்புறம் ஸ்டீல் பண்ணிட்டு நம்மள கம்ப்ளைண்ட் பண்ணுவானுங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லி பேசிட்டு எல்லாம் காண்டா இருக்கானுங்க சோத்துறாங்க இன்ஜுரி கன்சர்ன் ராதல எல்லாருக்கும் இன்ஜுரி பை பை
And it's messy. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Stojkovic.
New idea. Hello, bro. Now
it's Sneijder.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Stojkovic. Now it's Rooney. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That's very neat. Chance for a shot!
Nice goal, Adi.
And it's a goal! And Saudi Arabia take the lead.
New idea, though, it's the new idea. Pelle, king of football, Pelle, Messi. அப்புறம் தோதுகாம் பத்தியா டிஃபென்சிவ் தூரமே டிஃபென்சிவ் ஃபுல் பேக் செம்ம டிஃபென்சிவ் நார்மல் ஆவரேஜ் ஐடி தான் ரெண்டு எபிக் பிளேஸ் அவ்வளோதான் பிளிட்ஸ் மெஸ்ஸி பிளிட்ஸ் கலர் மெஸ்ஸி ஸ்வைன்னு உள்ள போவோம்
Saudi Arabia have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Rooney really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
நான் போட்டது பிள்ளைக்கு
should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
திரும்பவும் போட்டு ஸ்னைச்சருக்கு பாஸ் செம்மையா மிஸ் பாஸ் ஆகுது ஏனே தெரியல நான் ஒரு இடத்துல போதான் ஒரு இடத்துல ரொம்ப வலிச்சுதானா என்னன்னு தெரியல ஆதாம்
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. A header!
What's that?
They want to get it back.
bro next வாங்க bro டிசான் நல்ல ஃபார்மேஷன் சொல்லு bro நான் 4-2 ஆடு அதான் நேஷனல் ஃபார்மேஷன் மாதிரி eFootballக்கு bro இல்ல bro லாங் பாஸ் போடாத bro மேனேஜரே லாங் பால் மேனேஜர் தான்டா அவன் அந்த ஓவர் த டாப் பாஸ் தான் இது ஸ்கில் அதுக்கு தான் போறது சில மிஸ் ஆகுது bro டிசான் bro நீங்க யாருன்னு தெரியல பட் நான் இப்போதைக்கு வர முடியாது ஏன்னா நான் இந்த மேட்சோட முடிக்க போறேன் ஸ்ட்ரீம் ஆனால் சாப்பிடவும் இல்லை எதுவும் பண்ணல போட்டு முன்னாதமாக போகுது ஸ்ட்ரீம் முதல்ல யார் வந்தாதான் ஒரு பாட்டு நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் போடாது அது யாருன்னே தெரியல மொபைல் லைக் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க ஸ்ட்ரீமை
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Pelé. Schneider.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was a decent effort. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And he welcomes Messi!
என்னடா இப்படி ஆவீங்க
Doing no harm at all.
நான் கஷ்டப்பட்டு திரும்ப ரேட்டிங் ஏத்துனேன் திரும்ப லாஸ் ஆனா திரும்ப வந்துடுவாங்க
This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's a sharp little ball here. Schneider.
Oh, Peter, just see here how
passing சரியே இல்ல பிரஷர்ல எங்கேயோ போட்டுங்க
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter attack.
Now it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. David Villa. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Decent chance!
போச்சா நல்ல பாஸ் போட்டான்
Carry on plugging away and
போலாது பண்றேன் ஆனா நான்
just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 23.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 13. Schneider. Number 41.
ப்ரோ இல்ல ப்ரோ வர முடியாது ப்ரோ நான் இதோட லைவ் இந்த மேட்சோட லைவ் எண்ட் பண்றேன் ப்ரோ நீங்க முதல்ல யாரு என்னன்னு சொல்லுங்க
Number 11. Raul.
And they've got a throw.
17. Scholes. Number 20, Owen.
Looking for the
Substitutions
run.
taking place.
Scholes receives it in a wide position. Played into space.
போடாண்டா சூப்பர்.
Floated through. He's free. He has got space. It's Bale.
பா.
And that would have
Bro,
been...
this one though I can't play now.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
First tell me who you are.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Neymar.
Saudi Arabia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
எங்க போணும்?
Can he get it through?
போணும்டா.
Neymar gets into
ஆரம்பிச்சனா நைட் எல்லாம் போவோம் எனக்கு வேலை.
White is all
ஆரம்பிச்சனா நைட் எல்லாம் போவோம் எனக்கு வேலை.
takes a shot.
நாலு வேலை நான் நைட் கிளம்பி வந்தேன்.
Most elastic of saves.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear.
நான் லைவ் முடிய லேட் ஆகும்டா.
Well, it's probably safe
லைவ்
to
முடிய
say
லேட்
now,
ஆகும்டா.
Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
This is Owen. It's Owen.
டேய் நான் சொல்லவே இல்லடா.
He scores! Time minutes and we're all square again. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again.
பா ஒரேடா பண்ணிட்டா.
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough.
ஓகே ஸ்ட்ரீம் எண்ட் பண்ணலாம். பரவாயில்ல இந்த பண்ணா கொஞ்சம் எப்படியோ ஓன் கரெக்டாக 2 பாஸ் வந்துச்சு போட்டாச்சு ஜெயிச்சு சா வெளியே சூப்பர் பாஸ் போட்டான் 11 தான் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டான். ஓகே பாய்